Welcome back, everybody. Matt the Bat here. Now, the big question is, will Disney take over, take back its reign of ruling the box office in 2024? And it might. It might have another 2019 on its hands. Not at that same level. I don't know if Disney will ever be on that level that it had in 2019. I mean, they had Avengers Endgame. They had The Lion King. They had Aladdin. They had Dumbo. They had Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker. They had Toy Story 4. They had Frozen 2. They also had, even though Spider-Man Far From Home was Sony, Marvel still got something out of that movie. Yeah, I think they made like over $5 billion or $6 billion that year, maybe even more than that. What a year. What a year. Disney has been declining ever since 2019, ever since the pandemic. But 2024 might be the year that Disney returns with vengeance. We already had Young Woman and the Sea. Even though that was a limited release, it made money. I don't know how much money it made. It was really just going to go to Disney Plus. So even if it was in limited theaters, it made some moolah. If it only, and Disney put this movie out in wide release, I think it would have made a lot more money. It's a great movie. A movie that Disney used to make a lot. And I think it's still one of the best movies of the year. We had Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. That, once again, 20th Century Fox used to own the rights to Planet of the Apes, but then Disney bought them in 2017, 2018. So now Planet of the Apes is under Disney. And right now, that's been the only movie this summer that has been profitable. It's made over $60 million its opening weekend, and it's already made back its budget. And it's still going on. It's still in theaters. We're gonna get Inside Out 2 this weekend. Pixar and Disney, and they're already tracking for over $100 million. $100 million. We haven't heard that in a while from a Disney movie. And then even if it makes $100 million this weekend, that movie's gonna make so much money throughout the summer. It might even hit $1 billion when it's all said and done. Got Deadpool and Wolverine. That right now is tracking at over $200 million opening weekend. 200 to 250 opening weekend. $250 million for a rated R movie. That'll be the biggest rated R opening ever. If it's great word of mouth, that will continue to go on all through the rest of July and August. That could hit $1 million. Billion in around the same amount of time as maybe Avengers Endgame. Then we got Alien Romulus. Yes, once again, 20th Century Fox had the Alien franchise, and now it's under Disney. And this movie gets great reviews. The trailer looks scary. It looks like the original Alien, and Alien mixed with that horror and action from James Cameron's movie. And that movie is well received. That can make a good profit. And they didn't make it for that much money, which is also a great thing. Moana 2 in November. Moana 1, a huge hit back in 2016. People are wanting another Moana movie. It's like Frozen 2. When Frozen 2 came out, boop, 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 boop. If Moana 2 can be like Frozen 2, the money's gonna be like coming in like water. Just turn that faucet on and let it run, baby. Let it run. It wasn't come out around Thanksgiving, so you know all the families are gonna be taking their kids to see Moana 2. Or the whole family, older, younger, teenagers, a family outing. And last year, the highest rated streaming movie on a streaming service was Moana, the original. And that came out in 2016. That was the most watched movie on a streaming channel. Moana. Mufasa, Mufasa, Mufasa! Mufasa, The Lion King. This is a prequel sequel to The Lion King that we got in 2019 that made over $1 billion. It's taking a sequel because we did have that animated direct-to-video movie, Simba 2, or The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. So it's taking elements from that, but then it's going to be like a prequel, The Rise of Mufasa, kind of like The Godfather, The Rise of Don Corleone, and then that's like I said, the last Lion King made $1 billion. This is also coming out around November. If it comes out early November or around Thanksgiving, between Moana 2 and this Lion King movie, Disney's going to be on fire between Inside Out 2, Deadpool and Wolverine, Alien Romulus, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, Moana 2, and The Lion King 2. Disney could have a couple $1 billion by the end of the year and regain that top dog of every studio. Well, let me know in the comments below, are you looking forward to any of these movies? Do you think Disney will finally take back and Return of the King? So, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, Matt the Bat.